been the most prolific experience, and we want to make sure that you have an opportunity to actually engage and get this into your body. We discussed this a little earlier, and that is, it's not what you write down in your notebook or in your journal that's going to change your life. It's the action that you take. And it's the belief in yourself that you know that you're moving in the right direction for you. For you. This journey over the last couple of days has been about your life and how you're going to expand and how that's going to affect everyone in your sphere of influence. But it starts within you first. The good Lord bless you with a spark. Your heart beats every single day. Your spirit's strong, and you have great energy. You have enthusiasm. You have the power of choice and cognitive thought. Right now, we're going to take you on a little bit of an experience. We're going to help you integrate all this together, so that way you know as you move forward home that everything that you need is within you right now. So please go ahead and sit up strong in your seats, and we'll remind you. And feel free to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. Let your jaw drop. Beautiful. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Another deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to take you through an integration process now to really show you what's possible when you take the lessons, content, training, coaching, and education from REV Squad U out to the world so that you're able to become the most successful version of yourself. So go ahead and continue to take another deep breath and relax your body with your eyes gently closed. Just feel yourself in this moment. Here in this room, feel your feet on the ground. Start to notice your breath. Let's slow down and just think about the last few days that you've had here at REV Squad U. That first day, you registered, you got your name badge, all that swag in that bag, high fives and hugs all around. Then you waited in anticipation till the doors opened, out in the hallway. After a few minutes, maybe in fact after the first few hours, you felt like this place was like home. This community, these people, happy and excited. This is the kind of energy that you want to be around. Like attracts like. Success attracts success. In your mind, just think about, relive and revisit some of the magic moments of the last couple days. When is the last time you danced like no one was watching? When was the last time you got on stage and danced? When was the last time you hugged a stranger? Heck, or even gave them a high five, or received a genuine compliment from someone? Think about the experts that have been on stage and what you've heard from them. Think about the lessons you learned and the key takeaways. The beautiful thing is that these people are no different from you. Many of them came from extremely humble beginnings, hard circumstances, where it seems like every odd was against them to become successful. And yet, because they plugged into communities like this, like REV Squad U, they persevered. Think about the corporate leadership being here, taking their time to show you and to support you. The incredible Stuart McMillan, holding the vision of this company, believing in you and what's possible for you in your future. Jade Smith, bringing her beautiful smile and that energy to the room over the past few days. You really do have everything you need in order to succeed. A key part of this success is keep having fun. What was your most fun moment throughout the weekend? What made you laugh uncontrollably? Did you take a great selfie with someone? Or are the magic words you've heard so much going to keep ringing in your ear for the next 2 weeks? We want the wheel. We want the wheel. If you come back to this present day, the magic moments that you enjoyed today, I want you to think about leaving this room, these doors, this event, and how you're going to show up in the rest of the world from this point forward. Just for a moment, we're going to go on a journey that is going to take and show you your destiny and what that might look like. So before we do that, take another deep breath in and trust in the process. I want you to think about that despite the fact that you're on fire right now, that you're going to go forward home into the world, and sure enough, the same obligations and responsibilities that you had before you came to Rev Squad U are there waiting for you. And you very quickly realize that things become more important than the commitments that you made at Rev Squad U. You see yourself slipping possibly into some old habits that kept you stuck. Soon enough, you're missing team calls. Maybe you don't take advantage of a sale. You skip using your products for a few days, and the negative spiral starts to begin. Make no mistake, most of the world around you may not be supportive of you becoming your best self. That's why you need to stay close. Stay in touch with Rev Squad U. I want you to imagine that despite your best efforts, and despite everything you said you would do, ordering your products, plugging into the team calls, using your products, sharing your opportunities every single day, you just find that the other stuff that demands your time and energy, it makes itself out to be more important, takes over your time, and drains your energy. I want you to think about, even just 1 month from now, what that would look like. How would that feel compared to how you feel right now? Do you feel excited? Or do you even feel unexcited? Do you feel fulfilled or unfulfilled? Has your income grown or declined? And that's just 1 month from now. What about 3 months from now? Have you been doing your business activities? Have you been turning onto your Zoom calls? Have some of the products lived on the shelf a little too long? What does your life look like when you let those outside forces become more important than you becoming the best version of yourself? The version of yourself that you've seen here in your mind, in your heart at Rev Squad U. How about 6 months from now? Heck, let it go out 12 months from now. See if we make the mistake of thinking that if we don't change something in our life and we don't work on those areas, that things stay the same, and unfortunately, that is untrue. Things don't stay the same. They're either going and growing, or they're, you know what the answer is. So the deciding factor here is you and your journey. And as you find yourself a year in the future from today without having really followed through on what you said you were going to do, where does that leave the key areas of your life? Are you healthier or are you low energy? Do you have more money or less money? Do you have choices or less choices? More freedom or less freedom? Better relationships or worse relationships? This is what matters. These are the areas of life that matter. And without having taken the action that you said you were going to take, who have you let down? Who's depending on you to become the best version of yourself? Is it a friend? A family member? Or is that the person that you need to see in the mirror every single day? You. This doesn't have to be your future, unless you leave it up to chance. And so if you listen to my voice, bring your attention back into the room, take a deep breath, come back to today, and let's go on a different journey. A new day begins, starts tomorrow. And from Rev Squad U. You all have the systems, support, and skills to be able to grow your business and yourself. And every day you find yourself being in such incredible momentum. The results speak for themselves. You don't pay attention to things in life that are not serving your mission. You resist the temptations of mediocrity and stay laser focused on your destiny. And a month from now, your paycheck is the highest you've ever seen. And this is just a representation of the people that you've served and the lives you've changed. And sure, enough. Every single month for the next 6 months, your income is growing. Your impact is growing. The people you've helped by sharing your products and the opportunity with them is making ripples throughout the community. And a year from now, it's like you're a completely different person in the best way possible. Healthier, happier, and a year from now, your health, your wealth, and your sense of purpose has completely shifted, and you have people that are proud of you. They thank you. They prayed for you, and you showed up. Picture those people in your mind. Who was proud of you? Who was counting on you to follow through? Who have you proven wrong? Who said this would never have happened to you? How do you feel now when you see yourself in the mirror? Healthier? Happier? Wealthier? And from that place, I want you to imagine that a great friend of yours has asked you to do a favor for them. They've asked you to stop by their new house just to check on something. And so you get in your car, which at this point is a gorgeous Cadillac, or another dream car that you've been able to purchase with your check. You put your hands on the steering wheel, and you feel the sense of freedom that you have earned. And while a great car is a small representation of that, it still feels incredible to be able to make your way to do the small favor for a true friend. And as you're on the way to their house, picture the scenery as you're going there. What's out the window while you drive? Palm trees? The ocean? Rivers? Forest? Breathe in the air of this location. It's the perfect day. And as you finally arrive at the house, you just see how incredible this new home is. It has a gorgeous entrance, perfect landscaping, and you just feel the most incredible feeling throughout your body as you arrive. You get out of your car and you start walking towards the front door of this gorgeous estate. And this friend loves and trusts you so much that they left the place unlocked for you. And as you put your hands on the door handle, you give it a turn and hear that click. And you walk right in. As your feet touch the ground, you're breathing that new home feeling. Now your friend asked you to check on the place for them. And they said, hey, make sure everything is absolutely perfect. So you begin to walk around. And you visit the different rooms. The living room. Beautiful areas to entertain friends and family. A gorgeous kitchen to dine and the picturesque views. Oh. And as you look out, you feel a sense of connection to your Creator. And you think to yourself, wow, this person has it all. And as you continue exploring the home, you're walking down the hallway and you're seeing not just the artwork on the walls, but you begin to see photos on the walls with key moments of this person's life. Happy moments, shared moments, loving moments. And as you're glazing over these photos, you lean in just a little closer and you look at the faces in those photos and you realize that these are your moments from your life. And as you look around and start to see that the person you trusted, the person you loved, that person is you. This is your home. Look around at all the symbols of your growth. It's not about the material possessions, but the person we become in the process. Enjoy this moment. Feel it. See it in color. Hear the sounds of this space. The late, great Bob Proctor said, if you can hold it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Hold this picture in your mind. Enjoy it for a moment. And in just a second, I'm going to ask you to celebrate this moment by making the sounds of success. As I count down, I want you to add even more intensity to this feeling. 5. Feel the excitement building inside you. You created this. You're worth this. 4. See these dreams coming through like waves of emotion. 3. Even stronger. Now picture the faces of the people you've helped along the way. 2. Feel intense gratitude for your life and for your journey. Give thanks to your Creator and support system, your chosen family. 1. Now celebrate. Make the sounds of success. Stand and feel what success feels like. This is your life. Own it. What does success sound like? Let's hear it again. What does success sound like? There you go. Your dreams are at your fingertips. You have some choices to make. How are you going to invest in yourself? How are you going to show up? What are you going to remember? Remind yourself, you're not broken. You're beautiful as you are. You're brilliant, bold, beautiful, and bright. A lot of bees. Gotta love it. I'll also remind you that time has a way of manifesting everything as long as we're committed to our outcomes and our goals and living in our truth. You're remarkable. How you feeling? You were brilliant through that exercise. I'd love to bring up our fearless leader. Ann, can you join us up on stage, please? Can we give it up for Ann, please?
Amazing. Deep breath. I think that's the most I've sat down in the last 4 days. Amazing job, Chuck. Thank you so much.